Hi, it's Cody at the Golden Guppy, and we got another big old fish unboxing today. One of our bigger ones. We got locked out from receiving orders last week from the weather, so we're playing some catch up on inventory, so this will be a good one. I guess we'll jump right into it. I have some strawberry rasboras hiding at the bottom of the bag. There we go. I got some celestial pearl danios. Looking good. I've got some nice Amano shrimp. Great algae eater. Everybody needs them. Only downside to those guys, if a fish can eat them, like fit them in their mouth, they'll probably eat them. Nice big auto sinkless. Let's see if we can get these guys in camera. Pretty good sized autos. Here we go. And then I got some female bettas here. Those look like they are the moon koi is what they're calling them. So probably a half moon koi female. And then we got moon candies, so candy half moons. They're a little bit more iridescent. So they have like the more of the like pearlescent scales kind of thing going on those guys. Gals, we'll say, gals. Amano shrimp. More of them. We got some tank raised neon tetras. Looking good. Albino cories. And then I got two bettas here. I got a Dumbo half moon with those large pectoral fins, and I have kind of a whiter half moon. Jumbo. Alright, we've got a couple bags here full. Let's see. Rambo snakeskin barbs. That's an interesting fish. They get their name for a reason. They have that kind of a snake-esque pattern on them. We got another show me gumbo half moon on the whiter side. And then those are my Rambos. Here, take these to this one. And then what do we got here? Bumblebee autos, orange Peruvian autos. That was a little off. Orange Peruvian autos. They're an auto. Do all the same things an auto does, but they look awesome. So they got like kind of like an orange stripe and a little bit of a high fin dorsal. Pork chop rasboras. Those guys are going to color up quite a bit once we plop them in a tank. They get like that deep dark black triangle and then kind of that rasbora orange accent to it. Not quite as large as the rasbora hats. We have the silver tip tetras, if they're gonna show me their stuff. And then I got one of these cardinal tetras. Looking good. That's another fish that colors up once we get it in the tank quite a bit, real fast. Got kind of a koi half moon here. Let's see if I can get it to focus on there. Koi half moon. We got cardinal tetras. else do I have? Neon Tetras, more of those. And then draper fin barbs. These are super cool. This is a fish that definitely smolders as they get older. You know that draper fin, the high fin, tends to come out quite a bit as they grow out, making them look really nice. Coolie loaches. These are the orange striped coolie loaches. Let's see here. I think we got black neons and some leopard danios. Some zebra danios. Camera's not helping me today. What else we got here? He's hiding on us. We got a blue phantom pleco. And I got some, what are these? Gold barbs. Moving around so fast it was hard to see what they were. Gold barbs. We got these Julie Corys. Help! Show me what you got. There we go. Julie Corys. We got some rasbora hets, I believe. Yep. Rasbora hets. And also some cherry barbs. Looking good. We got some, what are these? The super orange Madaka rice fish. These guys look nice. We got some bloodfin tetras. Let's see if I get this guy in here. Nice red fins. And struggling with my bags. Black emperor tetras. Looking good. And then let's see here. These are the blue Madaka rice fish. It's hard to see the blue without looking down on them from the top, but they're like kind of an iridescent blue platinum. Super cool fish. Got some gold tetras. Those guys are real gold. Looking good. Yo-yo loaches. Oodles of those guys. Some Paleotis Corys. Guys are looking good. Been seeing them come in like a little smaller lately. It's good to see some decent sized ones. Ah. All right, so we have this is a green samurai betta. Looking good. We're gonna kind of cruise through bettas here a little bit just because we have so many of them this time around. We got a nice splendid. Let's see here. Orchid crown tail. And then I have another nice splendid. Alright. So I got another orchid. A nice cotton candy splendid. A platinum half moon. She's stark white. He's stark white, looking really good. And then I got, let's see here, a Hellboy placat, which is looking, see if I can show him. He's not cooperating. He looks really nice. There we go. Alright, and then, so I've got a black samurai male. Like, this guy is super cool. He is like polka dotted. Let's see if I can get him to turn around, buddy. Look at that. Right down his side, he's got those polka dots and then like the variegation in the fins. Super cool fish. You don't see him with that kind of marking very often. We got another cotton candy splendid. Really splendid, and then I got a blue, kind of like a blue betta. But that dude's crazy. Like, it's down his whole body. Let's see here. We got another one here. So this is a placat, candy male placat. I also have a mustard gas placat, which is the blue yellow. See if I can get him to show me. There we go. And then I have a half moon, kind of like more Superman style half moon betta. Oh, we got some cool placats on this one. So we have this short fin blue marble, and then I have this crazy one here. Not even sure what you would call that, but he's super cool and feisty. And then I've got another half moon down here. I know some of these don't seem like a ton of water for these guys, but they have not been in shipping very long, so they are totally fine. You can tell it's real clear, clean water. So we got this nice platinum kind of, I don't even know what you would call him. He's like almost rainbow platinum, but he's like kind of got a powder blue body. I have another blue rim placat. He's almost like turquoise. It's like a blue-green. And then I have another, God, I like these platinum blue colors are really cool. All right. We got another betta. I mean, it's another platinum half moon with some like red in the fins. And then you got like a blue half moon with red in the fins. And then I've got this is a, what is it, half moon candy copper. So this is a half moon candy copper betta, hence the more yellow color in him. And he's not cooperating with the camera, per usual. But he looks nice. We got panda cories. Panda. Looking good. Alright, let's see here. Ember tetras. Some nice ember tetras. We got okay, these are a cool one. So we have some brown-tailed pencil fish. They have a weird, little weirder body shape, but you know pencils have those super teeny tiny mouths, which is always great for smaller tanks. So you got some Bosmani rainbows. Guys are looking good. We got some hatchets. Some hatchet fish. I'm swirling them around a little too fast. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Asian glass cat. Super cool catfish. Schooling catfish. And we got some serpe tetras. Electric blue Jack Dempsey's. Looking good too. What else we got? Marbled hatchets. The black coloring on them, once we float them and get them settled in, will come out quite a bit. They get like really nice defined black marbling. Let's see, we got a candy half moon. Thought we were done with bettas, I guess not. And then I got some powder blue gouramis. And these are females, so a little less sassy than some of the males. Not a ton, but if you're riding the line on whether you think you can get one or not, get a powder blue female. Upside down cats. They don't know which way's up. Look at them, they're both ways. They don't care. They swim upside down, upside right. Who knows? And then I got some, looks like female guppies. Assorted female guppies. Roseline sharks. Alright, and then some metallic blue guppies. Honey gouramis. I mean, still one of my favorite fish is the fire honey gourami. They just get, they're so colorful. Yellow, red isn't the easiest colors to get in a fish, especially one that size. And that tame. Like, they don't nip at anything really. They're really chill. So, in like a smaller planted tank with some other small stuff, it's like a nice centerpiece, especially for like a 10 gallon where you have like smaller rasboras and such. We got some glow light tetras. These guys, I'm sure they'll get their line real glowy and bright and show their stuff in a couple minutes here. Bronze cories. Those guys are bronze enough, they can slow down. Look good. Alright. Let's see here. Pearl gouramis. And some platy, blue tuxedo platies. And balloon belly gold rams. This is one of those fish that can be a little tougher to ship, but our last couple shipments of them have been great, and these guys look great, so take that for what it is. But if you're looking for a balloon belly gold ram, those would be some good ones to get. We got some of the Bolivian rams, which are hiding, not showing off their stuff in this bag. There we go. Itty bitty green neon tetras. Teeny tiny. I usually like to see them a little bigger than that, but you know, sometimes you have a smaller stuff that you need to grow out together, and then that works for you. We got some red swordtails. Super cool fish. It is a live bear. They do get fairly large compared to some of the other live bears. I put them in ponds in the summer. I think it's, I don't know, they're pretty hardy. They're pretty cold pond. I wouldn't do it yet though. Let's see, black skirt tetras. There we go. One of the staples. German blue rams. Looking good. Some koi swords. They're like white and red with black spots. Koi colors. Oh my goodness. We still have 3 boxes to go, so
Bear with us.
yeah, it's been it's a while this morning. This is the raw look. This is the you see what we get as we pull it out kind of deal. What do we got here? Empire Gudgeon Gobies. They're looking good. We haven't had these for a minute, so it's nice to get them in. They look super cool as they grow out too. Some fish, you gotta grow them out a little bit. Blue paradise fish. Gorgeous fish. Can be quite sassy. Little snots. For whatever reason. They're in the betta family-ish, you know, kind of deal. Oh my goodness. Orinoco Angel Pleco, 3 inches. He is cool. I'll have to look this guy up because apparently I didn't know what it was when Katie ordered him. Looks good. Belly looks good. Nice spots. He's not going to show us his stuff in the bag, but plecos are always hard. They get to the bottom of the bag where they want to hang out and then the camera like deflects. We got diamond head tetras. So we can get these guys in the bag.
It was sparkly.
Super sparkly, not quite as prominent of a line, but their head like kind of shimmers. Very cool. Gold white clouds. I will say, totally underrated fish. They get bright gold with red tails. And when they grow out, they get that stark white line in them, just like every other white cloud. Great looking fish, especially as they get a little bigger. What do we got here? Is this a green phantom? Look at that. You can kind of see his spots even. That's a good camera shot for a pleco. He was nice to us today. Very green. Some decent sized clownkillies. Now, clownkillies are a small fish to begin with, but these guys got some decent size and looks like a couple females, but mostly males. So good looking fish though. Neon blue rasboras. Another underrated nano rasbora is the neon blue rasbora. I'm sure maybe other places it's more popular, but for whatever reason, for the nano fish hobbyists around here, it's not our hottest seller, and it probably should be one of them. Military helmet, nearites. Let's see here, tiger barbs for the barb people. Let's see here. We got some ruby tetras. Gotta love those itty bitty ruby tetras. Oh, he's gonna be a menace to get on camera. He's cool though. This is an African butterfly. Let's see, there he is. Oh, we got it down. African butterfly fish. They eat bugs off the top water, so it's a top water predator. Fits in their mouth, they'll eat it. Very chill though, they're not gonna like nip at stuff out of nowhere. Nearite snails. So I mean, they got like long tassels they kind of lure stuff in with too. Green tiger barbs. The water looks a little poopy. We'll have to get them out of there quick. Yeah, somebody farted in that bag. We got harlequin rasboras. Here, go get rid of that bag, get him out. And sparkling gouramis. Nice size, super good. That's what we like to see, especially on a small fish. Sometimes you get a small fish that's small, it's like hard to put them with anything else. Albino tiger barbs. Wow, focus. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the bag doesn't look nearly as cloudy when it focuses. And then we got more nerites. These are tiger nerites, so the stripey guys. It's not slowing down. Dwarf coolies. We got dwarf coolies. They're like coolies, but they get like half the size, full grown. So if you have a smaller tank, you can have more of them, which is the best. Congo tetras. Those guys are just shimmery. Look at that. Looking nice. All right, so we're in our second box. We have one more after this, and then we have a bunch of work to do. We got some assorted male guppies. I've got looks like longfin super red bushy nose. Yes, longfin super red bushy nose. Come on, work with me here. One of my favorite plecos because they're like highlighter orange with crazy big fins. Super cool fish. Let's see. Making sure we're still good. Calico bushy nose. It's been a minute since we've had those, but another cool bushy nose. Celebes rainbows. I mean, that's another fish that you put a little time into them, you grow them out a little bit, they look super nice. This guy's a big boy. I mean, he's not really for what he is, but normally we see him smaller than that. This is a brashear, Senegal, armored brashear. Armored brashear, not a Senegal. It's quite obvious now. But for a solid 4 inches, for sure. We're gonna put him over here. We'll see how that works. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Siamese algae eaters. Alright guys, down to the wire, we're in our last box. Let's see. Super red bushy nose, not longfin variation, just the regular variation. Let's see. Longfin bushy nose, lemon drop bushy nose. They're like yellowish. I don't. Longfin lemon drop bushy nose. Okay. Okay. Oh, these are super cool. We have the vampire shrimp. These are big blue shrimp that get almost 6 inches. Alright, and then I got some sunset platies and some rummy nose tetras. So many bags. Is that another L128? Looks like another blue phantom, but see if he'll show me. I'm playing games to try and get this in camera. What else we got here? Another red. This is a red brashear. Looking good. We've got One of my favorite smaller rainbows, the red luminatus. Red with blue eyes. Super cool fish. We always tend to have them with our CPDs because they look great together. You put a red fish and a dark blue fish together, and one has gold flakes and the other one has blue. It just makes sense. We have silver coolie loaches. These long noodly fellas. Extra long. Alright, we got these petricolas? Dwarf petricolas. Love the dwarf petricola. It's a smaller catfish. They're not showing their stuff, but they got like kind of a leopard print with like really awesome silver outline on them. Good looking stuff. Red platies. I don't know. They look orange red to me. Don't trust me on colors. Red Stardust Medacas. These we're gonna have to let color up a little bit. They get really nice. Kind of like a red with like a flake running through them. Hence the stardust, the pure pearlescent scales scattered around. But we have a ton of work to do. We made a giant mess in the whole store. There are boxes everywhere outside of camera. So we're gonna start putting fish away, and hopefully we're ready to see you guys later today. Have a good one. Take care.